se le iba en puro llorar. Dicen que no comía, nomás se le iba en puro tomar. Juran que el mismo cielo se estremecía al oír su llanto, como sufría por ella, que hasta en su muerte la fue llamando. Cucurrucucú, paloma. Ay, 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 cantaba. Cucurrucucú, paloma. Ay, 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 moría. Que una paloma triste muy de mañana le iba a cantar a la casita sola con sus puertitas de par en par. Juran que esa paloma no es otra cosa más que su alma, que todavía la espera que regrese la desdichada. Cucurrucucú, paloma. Ay, 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 cantaba de pasión mortal. Paloma, ¿qué van a saber? No llores. Dicen que por las noches nomás se le iba en puro llorar. Dicen que no comía, nomás se le iba en puro tomar. Juran que el mismo cielo se estremecía al oír su llanto, como sufría por ella, que hasta en su muerte la fue llamando. Thank you. Good evening, Mucky Duck. How's everybody doing? Yay, we're happy to be here. This is Joy Clark, everybody. My name is Giulia Millanta. Oh, whoa, what's that?
Yes.
We want an equal amount of applauses tonight. I'm very sensitive, you know. I don't want to, don't make me take this personally.
We love you. I guess it's my turn. It's my turn.
It's your turn, Joy.
It was beautiful.
Thank you.
This song is about moving in the right direction. It's called One Step in the Right Direction. I'm looking out on the road and all that's ahead. No, I don't travel alone. The horizon's my friend. Oh, but mile after mile, I feel anxious inside. And all the worry and doubt keep plaguing my mind. But I feel the sunshine on my face, and I know this road is not a race. So I keep going my own pace until I find my place, until I find my place. I'll take it one step in the right direction, one step in the right direction. I say goodbye to the fear, leaving them behind. Those were formative years, I don't need them this time. See, I release my regrets, and I learn how to roll with the tide. No, my sun has not set, I've got a great view in sight. The sunshine on my face, and I know this road is not a race. So I keep going my own pace until I find my place, until I find my place. I'll take it one step in the right direction, one step in the right direction. One step in the right direction, one step in the right direction. Sunshine on my face, and I know this road is not a race. So I keep going my own pace until I find my place, until I find my place. I'll take it one step in the right direction, one step in the right direction. Direction, one step in the right direction. One step in the right direction. One step in the right direction. Well, I'm looking out on the road and all that's ahead. Thank you.
I haven't taken many of those in my life. I've taken some good steps, but I've also taken very many bad ones. But yay. My guitar has been in my car all day, so it's kind of freaking out. Who would blame her? Her name is Penelope, by the way. And I just realized for the first time that that we have the same guitar.
We do.
We have the same Gibson L00, which is not a very common guitar, but here we are.
Shout
guitar
out to Gibson.
Sisters. Guitar sisters. So here's a song about a step in the right direction. It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like a breakup song, but it's not. I wrote this one a few years ago during that period of time that was kind of fucked up when we all had to. Can we say those words? I know they're. There you go. You're my right kind of audience. Anyway, I wrote this one a few years ago when we all had to stay home, and I lived by myself with 2 cats, and so I was about to either, I had 2 choices. I'm gonna drive myself crazy and eat my cats or something, or I'm going to be very, very healthy. And I decided that maybe being healthy was the right choice. And so I wrote this song that sounds like a breakup song, but it's not, because it's not about any man. But I had to break up with all the things that were not good for me. Like social media or too much, of that, TV, or certain thoughts, certain patterns, certain habits. I only decided to keep the bad ones, they're the fun bad ones. I decided to keep those. But not the bad ones. Anyway, so I created this imaginary man, and I broke up with him. I assigned to that man all the things that were wrong and negative in my life, and I broke up with that man. It was kind of easier for me. So here's the non-breakup song that's called Looking for Bliss. Did not look for bliss where there's no bliss. That's the message that I needed to remind myself. Can't decide whether I want to stand or sit, so I'm gonna do that a lot. 1 foot down, 1 foot up. I've taken many walks. Can I have a little bit more of my vocals in the wedge, please? I've taken many walks, holding my own hand, wondering why things didn't follow my plan. In the darkest hour, when no one's around, all I can do is follow the sound of my heartbeat. It beats so fast, and then it stops, just like an old worn-out clock. And I long for that impossible balance, the peace, the pain, the silence of your absence. You know something's gotta give. You're looking for bliss in all the wrong places, all the wrong faces, all the things that you miss. Looking for bliss. Step by step, I find myself falling for all the lies you've been feeding me, and I ask myself and God above, why return my velvet ball, my diamond ring? Know something's gotta give. You're looking for bliss in all the wrong places, all the wrong faces, all the things that you miss. Looking for bliss. Now close your eyes, pretend I'm here. Try to touch me and I'll disappear. Picture my face, smiling at you. I'll be far from your life, so blue when your mood swings. You know something's gotta give. You're looking for bliss in all the wrong places, all the wrong faces, all the things that you miss. Looking for bliss in all the wrong places, all the wrong faces, all the things that you miss. Looking for bliss.
love that. I love it. You talked about leaving things behind. I think I had one song in mind, but I think I'm going to do a song called All Behind.
There you go. We're basically, this is a therapy session, it's not a show.
Oh, boy. Yeah, pretty much.
Working through
I do go to therapy, but it's just...
Don't we all?
I'm glad.
And those who don't should probably do it. Those are the ones that should do it.
I thought I was losing my mic. Like Giulia, I had to realize to go to another level in my life. I had to leave a lot of old thoughts and old patterns and fears behind. So, all behind. I'm taking my lamp, I'm taking my bike. I'm taking my plant, gonna raise it right. I'm taking my chin, gonna hold it high. So don't get up, I'll be alright. 'Cause I'm disappearing every day, and I'm needing more to be okay. Everything that I've been grieving, I said I'm gonna leave it all behind. I'm gonna leave it all behind. So you can keep your love, you can keep your lies, 'cause I'm tired of putting out your fires. 'Cause I'm better than that, we both know. So you can keep it all, I'm letting go. 'Cause I'm disappearing every day, and I'm needing more to be okay. Everything that I've been grieving, I said I'm gonna leave it all behind. I said I'm gonna leave it all behind. Can't take it anymore, and I won't drag your expectations. Get your hand off of the door. Thank you.
Right? I was thinking the same. go through different pedals. There's also that.
It's all in the player.
It's
all in the hands.
It's on the hands and the pedals. And probably the fact that hers was all cool inside of an airplane and mine was melting in my car.
That too.
So, for those who don't know me, my name is Giulia with a G because I was born and raised in Italy and we don't have J in our alphabet. We have 21 letters instead of 26. And so Giulia becomes G-I. Anyway, that is just to say that I'm about to sing in my own language. Thank you. And it doesn't matter. This is a story about leaving things behind. It's a made-up story, but it's a story about a prostitute. So it's not about me. I wrote it with a friend of mine. Maybe he had someone in mind when we wrote it. I didn't. So for me, it's a completely made-up story about this girl named Lulu. You never know. But it's not about me. I just want to make that clear. It's a girl named Lulu who one day decides that enough is enough. You know, she's working with this man, and it's a hotel room, and she wakes up in the morning and she realizes that enough is enough, and she goes back home to take care of her daughter. He never saw me ever again. Non mi vide mai più. Mi chiamava Lulu. He used to call me Lulu. Mi chiamava Lulu. Parlava, la stanza girava. Quando chiese il mio nome ingoiavo parole con accento straniero. Lui seguiva un pensiero che portava lontano, oltre un lago gigante dove il freddo è costante in estate e in inverno. Le spalle alla notte, nel mattino alle porte, la finestra si apriva, la luce feriva come sale negli occhi. Lui mi porse un bicchiere e mi versò da bere, come una porta aperta su una vita diversa, su una nuova stagione. È una storia rubata alla legge del tempo, quando dentro un albergo il rumore si è spento e percorsi la stanza in un passo di danza, non mi vide mai più. Mi chiamava Lulu. Sfogliava ricordi come fossero fiori, i bagliori d'infanzia, i momenti peggiori. Mi prese il cappello dal fondo del letto, scese le scale dalla cima del tetto. Io mi ero svegliata in un colpo di ciglia, restavo in silenzio pensando a mia figlia. Giorni passati a lenire il dolore, notti trascorse a inseguire l'amore. È una storia rubata alla legge del tempo, quando dentro un albergo il rumore si è spento. Io percorsi la stanza in un passo di danza, non mi vide mai più. Mi chiamava Lulu, non mi vide mai più. Mi chiamava Lulu, non mi vide mai più. Mi chiamava Lulu, non mi vide mai più. Mi chiamava Lulu,
I want to do a song about the wind. I believe that the wind is this. I guess I could tell you the story. We're all friends here. Yeah,
We want to know everything.
yeah, I'm sure you want to know everything about me. I'm just that interesting. No, really I am.
We want to know all the secrets and all the stuff that you won't tell anyone.
Oh, okay. No. That's tomorrow night.
That's tomorrow. No, the
really.
day after.
All my secrets are in my song. So
We have a show in 2 days called Dirty Laundry.
Yeah.
Is Joy, myself, and Guy Forsyth and Austin at the O4 Center.
Yeah.
If you don't have anything to do, it's only 2.5 hours, and we're gonna air some dirty laundry. So we're just kind of getting warm up again.
Yeah. So I got this song about the wind. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with the wind. I still am. I think a windy day is just something special about it. It feels like there's some divine thing that makes things happen. So I believe that the wind is this mystical thing that when we tell our dreams to it, the wind takes it and makes it happen. So this is Tell It to the Wind. When I was just a little girl, I'd go outside and listen to the wind. I thought it held all my secrets within. Peering out of my window gave me hope. There was something out there meant for me. I'd see the clouds roll by and the leaves blow down my street. I wondered if he'd take my dreams and set them free. And so I tell it to the wind. Tell it to the wind. Everything I hope for, and everything my heart desires, everything I dream of, everything that I aspire to. I tell it to the wind. Oh, and I tell it to the wind. So now and then I think about that little girl and how she knew so much about her little world. There is wisdom in a child's eyes, and when her world grew in size, well, it wasn't always what she thought it'd be. But as I travel back and forth to distant lands, see, I know the wind still takes me further than I planned. And so I tell it to the wind. Oh, and I tell it to the wind. I tell it everything I hope for. I tell it everything my heart desires, and everything I dream of, and everything that I aspire to. I tell it to the wind, oh, and I tell it to the wind, and I tell it to the wind, oh, and I tell it to the wind.
Does it work?
It does.
It does?
Look at what's happening. It does.
I have to try that.
It does.
I've never done it.
I don't know. Maybe it's just living in New Orleans. I don't know. Maybe it's that. I don't know.
Well, I think I have some rare disease to where I can write positive songs or uplifting songs. So I'm gonna go south with this one. And it's called Go South. We all want to go to heaven when we die. But if we go to hell, it means that we had a little more fun in this life. I still hope I go to heaven, but I'm having fun. Take me down the road, sing your crazy song. Take me to that place where nothing ever goes wrong. I'll be next to you through the thick and the thin. I'll hold the dirty hand you hide after you sin. Ooh, ooh. Make sure you wash your face, make sure you wear a tie. I saw someone coming out of the corner of my eye. Don't ever let them find you with secrets in your mouth. If they catch you by surprise, everything goes south. Go south, we go south, we go south, we go. Heaven is too far, the demon easily bore. Being a good boy just feels like a tedious chore. Hell is just another place you used to go. Nothing really new, just people eating crow. Go south, we go south, we go south, we go. We go south, we go south, we go south, we go south, we go. Thank you.
Well, I mean, if that's what hell is like, then I would like to go.
We don't know what hell is like. I think for me, hell is being on 35 at like 2 p.m. or 4 p.m. and that's my kind of hell.
Is it?
It's pretty bad.
It's bad. It's bad. I'm spoiled. I'm in New Orleans, so we have like. I mean, it's traffic at like 4 probably until 6:30, and then but it's like only in one spot, so you just avoid that spot, which is the GNO Bridge, you know. So it's really light. Anyway, start talking about traffic. Sorry.
It wasn't about traffic. It was about our personal definition of hell.
I got you.
That's my definition of hell.
Song is about changes. Oh, change. Everybody like changes, huh? I'm still getting used to people actually knowing my song, so it's like, you heard this before? In life we'll go through changes. Somebody's gonna lay you down. And even though we're perfect, they may not always stick around. It might take some time to figure it out. This one thing you need to know: it doesn't matter what might happen, it's what you do when it does. When the starling flies half around the world, even nature goes through changes. Even when a child leaves its mother's womb, human nature goes through changes. The trees lose their leaves. That's what growing tends to do. It whispers from the winter's breeze, speaks of me and you. One day we will come to see that letting go of all doesn't mean we're losing you and me, no. No, it only means we've grown. When the starling flies half around the world, even nature goes through changes. Even when a child leaves its mother's womb, human nature goes through changes. the starling flies half around the world. Even nature goes through changes. And even when a child leaves its mother's womb, human nature goes through changes. And when the cloudy skies cover up the sun, even nature goes through changes. And when your love is gone and leaves you all alone, even nature goes through changes. Changes. Changes.
By the way, Guy Forsyth is watching us. So say hi to Guy. Everybody say say hi to Guy. Hi, Guy.
Hi, Guy.
Well, my new friend Marion here is, sorry, can I say it? It's her birthday and she decided to come to this show and spend her birthday with us, and I think it's really cool, and I'm glad you're here, and so I'm gonna play this song. It's called "In a Dream." My dream life is pretty crazy and prolific, and I fly very often in my dreams, and I hope you guys do too. And if you don't, try it, because it's fun to fly when you're sleeping in your dreams. But also, I have scary dreams, I have pleasant dreams, I have all sorts of dreams, but overall my dreams have been kind of guiding me through the years, or kind of giving me indications as to, what was working out and what was not working out in my life. It's a long conversation that I'm not gonna, don't worry, I'm just gonna play the song, but the bottom line is I feel really free when I dream, and I feel like in a dream I really can do whatever I want. And that is my wish for you on your birthday and for everybody. Yesterday the sun was shining, but in my eyes the moon was rising. Restless child, moody, dark and wild, dreaming with my eyes wide open, trapped inside a bubble, floating. The city's glow sparkles down below. Time running, but you're getting nowhere. Fly in a dream, you can do what you want. I was laughing, I was hoping, my bare hands kept on holding this golden heart stolen from a star. Running, but you're getting nowhere. Fly in a dream, you can do what you want. pressing my paper wings, blown far from what I know. Try running, but you're getting nowhere. Fly in a dream, you can't do what you want. In a dream, you can't do what you want. In a dream, you can't do what you want.
So, once upon a time, I was in a 2-week relationship.
That sounds exhausting. Too long.
It was too long.
We don't go past 2 weeks.
It was a 2-week relationship, and I'm going to tell you about it. It's called Another Lonely Night. Well, I've got so many things I want to tell you. They never seem to come out right. Looks like another lonely night. I wanna hold you in the evening till the sun sets. On all this fear that holds me back, but I don't wanna break something that feels so right. 'Cause every time I see your smile, makes me wanna stay a while. Still another moment with you. Every time you come around, feeling's getting stronger now. Did you know I'd feel as I do? And I can't explain why I feel this way. You pulled me in, and I can't escape. Well, I've got so many things I want to tell you. They never seem to come out right. Looks like another lonely night. Every time I see your smile, makes me wanna stay a while. Still another moment with you. Every time you come around, feeling's getting stronger now. Did you know I'd feel as I do? And I can't explain why I feel this way. You pulled me in, and I can't escape. Well, I've got so many things I wanna tell you. They never seem to come out right. Looks like another lonely night. Looks like another lonely night. Looks like another lonely tender little parts just for you. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
That's a long time.
You're the first person to say that that's a long time. Usually people laugh. You know.
I'm the first person who said that's a long time.
Yes.
I mean, I think, well, I have my own version of things, I guess, but, well, you know, time is like, it's like an accordion. Time like does this. Sometimes everything goes by really fast, and sometimes it goes by really slow. So, you know, 2 weeks can be a long time, or no time at all.
True.
Actually, I was debating which song to play, but I think I'm going to play this one because it is about time. And it's called Woke Up Dreaming. I grew up under the impression, I don't know what that means, everyone around me was running and running around doing a lot of things. And so I grew up thinking that time was never enough. And I am recently doing my very best to rewire my brain to think that I have enough time for everything. And whatever I don't have time for, so maybe it wasn't meant for me. Anyway, thank you for applauding. Right? Enough of this, like, oof. Sometimes I forget to breathe. Thank God I sing. That's, like, I know that when I sing, I'm breathing, because otherwise I'm underwater the whole fucking time. So this is Woke Up Dreaming. And by the way, I wrote this one in one of the most beautiful places, which is New Mexico. I'm a huge fan of New Mexico. It feels like the distance between humans and the gods is smaller. I feel closer to the gods and the goddesses. Just passing through with only the thoughts in my mind. Room with one view, a sad fairy tale I heard of a man who slept through his life. He woke up dreaming, look over the edge, and fly like a bird. I follow the trail I left for myself to find when I was wandering. The thrill of the night, the smell of those summer days when life was open. Look over the edge, fly like a bird, there's still enough time. Remind me of where I belong, a field of gold. The cricket will sing, your arms will cradle me home. Let life unfold. Look over the edge, fly like a bird. Look over the still enough time.
I'm losing my mic.
What?
I'm losing my mic. Yeah, I'm losing my mic.
I think it's because you're pedal. There you go.
So I've got a song. It's pretty creepy. It's probably my creepiest
Yay!
song to date.
Thank God.
It's called "Watching You Sleep."
I like that.
You know, people don't really know that I'm creepy, but I can be pretty creepy.
You don't look creepy. You know. Plus, your name is Joy.
I mean, oh yeah, you know, people don't expect a lot, but usually only for me to smile. Like, Joy, your name is Joy. You're not smiling. What's wrong? Like, I'm a person. I have different emotions. I actually wrote this song when I was in the Berkshires. I was playing a wedding, and there was this person that like I vibed with, and we kind of hung out with each other a little bit, and I found myself watching them sleep. So this is Watching You Sleep. Watching you sleep, it's my favorite thing to do when you're lying next to me. Am I in your dreams, singing sweet love songs to you in your sleep? Tell me what you're dreaming when you go away. Is there something out there that takes your breath away? I hope it's me that you see. Tell me what you hear when you close your eyes. Can you hear my heartstrings strumming lullabies? I hope you hear how I feel. 'Cause you're so peaceful when you sleep, and I'm so grateful that you're here with me. So I'll just keep watching you sleep. Well, it's my favorite thing to do when you're lying next to me. Am I in your dreams, singing sweet love songs to you in your sleep? feel free to sing that with me. La la la, la la la. There we go. La la la, la 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 la. Y'all sound good. Well, I just wanna do it one more time. La la la, la la la. Oh yeah. La la la, la 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 la. Maybe one more time. La la la, la la la, la la la, la la la, la la. It's creepy, but it was pretty sweet. Yeah, I know. I just egged you on. It was just a joke. You know I gotta, throw a curveball.
I'm such a light sleeper that if you look at me, I wake up. I don't even, just look at me and I'll be like, what? What's going on?
Oh my gosh.
So this is our last round, I think. Kinda.
I think so.
Yeah, well, let's say it's the last round. Or not. If you're really sad about it, we can go on till 2 a.m. Shall we do that? All right. 2 a.m. it is. All right. I'm kind of deciding which one of the creepy songs I'm gonna play next. I have two options. One is in English and it's called "The Guest in Your Bed," in our bed. It's officially the guest, but in our bed. The other one is in Italian, and it's equally as creepy, just that you won't understand the lyrics, but I can guarantee you that's really creepy, and it's called The Big Brother, Il Grande Fratello. So I will leave you the choice. Would you like the English?
Let's go there. I want to hear the creepy.
Just making sure I remember it before. All right. Time to stand. Color of your soul is black and blue, like the feathers you wear at night when the sun goes down. You hide in the twilight. The sound of your steps is out of time. When you walk down the street, look around, tap your feet, and you dance with a guest in your bed, with a ghost in your head. Smile at me from afar and read my lips. I'll share with you my deepest fears. We'll laugh out loud, shed a tear, and we dance with a guest in our bed, with a ghost in our heads. I'll raise a glass for you before I go. Every time I dare to yawn, you take a sip of wine, then you're gone. And I dance, dance with a guest in my bed, with a ghost in my head. We dance, dance with a guest in our bed, with a ghost in our heads. Thank you. Well, one quick, first of all, thank you to the Mucky Ducks so much, and to Rusty and Alan at the sound. This is such a great venue, so keep coming back. There's a corner over there with our merch. Come take a look. I'm about to release a record and a cookbook. It wasn't a joke. It's a real thing. Music and recipes. It's called Dinner with Giulia. And, well, Dinner with Giulia is a thing I do where I come to your house on the date that we agree on, and not just randomly. We agree on a date. You pick the menu off of my website. I come to your house. I cook a 5-course Italian meal, and then I play a show. Dinner with Giulia, dinner and a show. And so now there will be a book. And there's a little QR code over there that you can scan, and it takes you to a page where you can know more about this new upcoming project in early 2024 and pre-order the book and the record. So check it out if you're hungry for Italian food. And with that, we have one more song.
Is this the last one? Okay, cool.
It can be the last one, and then we'll and then we'll keep going till 2 a.m.
No, please.
Gonna need a lot more wine.
I said no, please. Was that song called The Guest?
Yeah, and you have one too called The Guest.
Oh, well, Guest. It's called Guest, so
Guest.
I think I should do Guest.
I think you should.
I thought I heard wrong. So I'd like to give a little background, a little short. I won't be long. I don't know if I'm the only one in this, but I don't think I am, because we're all people. But there's a time in your life where almost leaning into your own happiness and your own purpose is a challenge, and it's hard to admit that to yourself. When good things happen for you, it's almost like, hold on, let me not move before something else happens. It might fall through, or I don't feel like I can truly celebrate this thing because I don't know, it may not happen again, or I may not be as successful next time. So at this time in my life, I'm learning how to really lean into the good things that are clearly happening in my life and my family's life. Celebrate. So this song's called Guest, because sometimes I feel like a guest in my own life, and I don't want to be that. I want to feel at home and celebrate. So this is Guest. I really know how to hide, press my feelings into places so that everything I love is safe inside. I was torn, the push and pull, trying every combination to be present and protected and alive. But here's my story, I confess, been living like a guest in my own life. Been missing happiness and settling for less in chasing my own life, chasing my own life. Now I'm back in my own skin, the way I was before I learned I shouldn't be someone who celebrates their wins. And I fought like hell to free myself, fight up every single cell so I can revel in the beauty of my world again. But here's my story, I confess, I've been living like a guest in my own life. I've been missing happiness and settling for less in my own life, chasing my own life. My story, I confess, I've been living like a guest in my own life. See, I've been missing happiness, I've been settling for less. But here's my story, here's my story. Missing happiness, I've been settling for less. Chasing my own life, chasing my own life.
Well, thank you so much. We're gonna say goodbye to our people who are watching us, and we're gonna continue the party. Good night. This is Joy Clark. My name is Giulia Millanta, and we'll see you guys very soon. Bye. We're off air. And now, what are we doing now?
Ramon and the shaky leg.
Oh, Ramon and the shaky leg. I think we need to wait for that sign to, right? Is that what, or not?
Yeah.
For the people who are watching, like, is that the deal?
Yeah. Let's turn it back on.
It's on. Okay. Oh, so shaky legs.
Shaky legs.